Hey, good morning. It is August the 8th. A happy Monday to you. Refreshing the routine today. Boy, aren't we ever. Kelvin was just here. We had some audio difficulties. He's rebooting the clock on the wall. The big hand moved to the 12th, and so there we go. We're going to do the Geyer Cook report. Happy Monday. Refreshing the routine. And the flavor that we've chosen today on Refreshing the Routine, I picked LinkedIn. LinkedIn operates the world's largest professional network on the internet, and it has more than 433 million members in over 200 countries and territories. Remember the Olympic Games that just came out the other day? There was 207 countries in the parade of nations. LinkedIn has 200 of them. That's doing pretty good, I think. So the routine refresh that I started on Saturday, actually. I got an infographic, and it'll be in the show notes, and that graphic will be the GeyerCookReport.podbean.com. And when I went there, the episode talked about a number of things, and what caught my eye was this infographic on 32 text files that were all in an infographic, so they weren't text. So I typed them up into Notepad++. That gives me line numbers, and it gives me the ability to measure each one to make sure it's 140 characters, so it'll fit into Twitter, right? So I've got this text file. This is the dissection of the infographic that is on the Pinterest account. So then I went to buffer.com and opened up their free application called Pablo, like Pablo Picasso. And that's in the show note links as well. And I built the images from each of those text file references. So like text file number 1, I created a background, put my logo on it, and then said, say blah, blah, blah in the image. And then I put it into buffer.com. I shared those images with their text file so that it comes up in search into my accounts listed there, which are Facebook and to Twitter and to Google Plus and LinkedIn. So what's missing? Pinterest. So the second thing I did, so I went back into Pablo, and it gives me an option to create an infographic that's compatible for Pinterest. So I created a Pinterest-sized infographic, saved it onto my hard drive, and I had a folder that just the LinkedIn infographics, if you will. And then I opened my Pinterest account and said upload an image. So I went to the folder LinkedIn resources, uploaded that image, and bazinga, it's into Pinterest. I then added the text from that text file, remember Notepad++, pasted that into the bottom, and saved it into my LinkedIn resources, and that link is in the show notes as well. What's nice about LinkedIn resources on Pinterest is you can get an app from WooBox to make your Pinterest feed show up on your Facebook page. So if you went to Facebook to GeyerCook.webdeveloper, you'll see the app there from WooBox that's got all my Pinterest in. So refreshing the routine, in summary, it can be LinkedIn. You can dissect an infographic that's about tips for LinkedIn, or it can be any other topic that you want. Make up at least 10 to 20 text files. Keep them Twitter length, under the 140 character limit. And then you too can have this adventure called social media exploration using the Pablo and the Pinterest and whatnot. So that's the end of that show's discussion on refreshing the routine. Let me know what you do. Send an email to the GeyerCookReport@gmail.com. Let me know what you're on about. The show notes always has the shout out links that we do at the end for Edinburgh Dusters and Fraser Ramsey and all the rest. So give that a go if you would. And there's a link there to follow us on Twitter, to follow us on Facebook. I think you'll like what you see. And if you do like us, give us a subscription onto the YouTube channel as well, if you're watching us there. The Cook Report evaluation question is there. We'd invite you to give that yes/no answer and to be a patron of the show so that we can pay for our laundry to get these shirts clean. And thanks very much for listening. As I say at the end of every show, it's a wrap.